Listen up, my beautiful people. Things just got real because Minnie Dlamini has officially put out a statement regarding MacG issuing an apology. And not only that, she's also taking legal actions against MacG. In a statement, listen, she really took her time and it is a very, very long statement. Please do bear with me. But before we get into this video, hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Latest Global Trends. If you are new here, welcome. Kindly subscribe to our channel, click on the post notification, and please do give this video a thumbs up. Now, MacG said some not so nice things about Minnie Dlamini, guys. You do know what he said, right? And then, Mzansi social media was reacting to this. Some people were calling him out, and on yesterday's podcast and chill, MacG did apologize to Minnie Dlamini. Now Minnie Dlamini is out here with a statement and he is saying, no, I'm not going to accept this apology. And wow, guys, what she's saying in this statement really breaks my heart because it goes on to show that she was beyond hurt and she was just shocked at the comment, just like some of us. And wow, I don't know how MacG is going to respond to this because people are supporting her currently and the statement is currently going viral. She posted it I think 30 minutes from the time that I'm making this video and it's already on 4,000 likes. Now she said, over the past few weeks I have watched in disbelief and deep pain as my name, body and dignity were dragged through the mud of public discourse, triggered by the vile, humiliating and inexcusable comment made by Mukwevo on his podcast. Let it be stated clearly, I have never made any negative comments or statements about this man. All I did was defend the dignity and integrity of a fellow woman in the industry against vile, objectifying remarks made about her. To think that standing up for another woman justifies years of lies, online harassment, and degrading commentary in my name is both cruel and revealing. This is not about ego, this is about systemic misogyny. While I have chosen not to dignify the specifics with a response, I must emphasize that there is nothing entertaining or provocative about weaponizing a woman's body for clout, commentary, or so-called content. What occurred was not a banter, it was a grotesque and deeply harmful violating of my dignity, my humanity, and my constitutional right as a woman. I have received an apology from Podcast and Chill via their attorney. An apology offered only after the damages is done and reputations are on the line is not a meaningful act of accountability, especially when it comes from a platform that has made misogyny part of its brand. This was not a lapse in judgment. It was a reflection of values consistently displayed and defended by the show and its host. To apologize now only when public pressure threatens their image is to center their own reputational damage rather than the trauma inflicted on others. And so I must say clearly, words without genuine accountability are hollow. I will continue to pursue legal resources because as a public figure and a mother, I must act not only for myself, but for every woman whose dignity is violated in the name of content and entertainment. To everyone who has offered support, stood beside me, and raised their voice, ngiyabonga. Your solidarity has been a source of strength and a reminder that this is about more than just me. It's about every woman who has been ever publicly degraded, digitally humiliated, or silenced through shame. This moment has once again spotlighted the disturbing normalization of misogyny in the entertainment industry and online platforms. We need systemic change. We need accountability. We must all decide what kind of public discourse we are willing to defend or dismantle. At the end of the day, I am a mother, a daughter, and a sister. This entire episode has caused harm not only to me, but to those closest to me, innocent people. That said, I will not allow this to pass without consequences because it's not just about my name. It's about protecting the dignity of women everywhere with love and resilience. Minnie Dlamini, she said. Now, reading from this statement, you can clearly tell that she is really hurt. And I've mentioned in my previous video that, when it comes to Minnie Dlamini, she hardly responds to negativity online. She always keeps quiet. And I guess with what MacG's said, this was just too much for her. And according to her, she needs to address this. She is clearly fighting not only for herself, according to a statement, but for other women who have been silenced. Now, honestly, I feel like everyone has got a breaking point. Did I hope that maybe she was going to forgive MacG? I was a bit hopeful, but I was also not sure if she was going to go to the podcast, because MacG did issue an apology, and she has also mentioned that in her statement that even his lawyers have sent an apology. MacG's lawyers have sent an apology to Minnie Dlamini. Of course, in the statement, she's saying that she is not accepting this apology. She's going to seek a legal actions against the podcaster MacG. Do I blame her for this? Of course not, guys. Everyone has got, their own feelings, and this is how she feels. Who am I to say that no, she should just forgive MacG and move on with her life? Because at the end of the day, this is how she feels. We can't now say that you were not even supposed to be that hurt. It wasn't too deep or whatever. I say, you know what? Whatever works for her, let it work for her. How many times have we said so many horrible things about Minnie Dlamini, and she just kept quiet? And this was the last straw for her, because now she is saying that she is a mother, she is a daughter, she is a sister, and she also has friends. And obviously, people will start side-eyeing you when somebody says something about you. And for her, she is honestly in the public eye, and she has brands that she works for. So this was not a good look, honestly speaking. Had she accepted the apology, it was going to be okay. And now that she's also saying that I reject the apology, it's also okay, because it is her feelings. So she is allowed to feel the way that she's feeling right now. My take on this one is, what, everyone has got a breaking point, and I guess this is one of her breaking points. You let me know in the comment section what you think about this whole situation, because clearly Minnie Dlamini is not going to stop until she puts this to an end. And this comes after MacG publicly apologized on his podcast, rather, and also went as far as allowing his lawyer to intervene by sending an apology to Minnie Dlamini. Wow, guys, this is not gonna end anytime soon, because she is not giving up. She wants justice done for her name, because she watched in disbelief while a lot of things were said about her. Your thoughts on this one, do let us know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, click on the notification bell. I'll see you guys in the next one.